Okay, today we are looking at condominiums in Redmond and seeing what prices are doing over there. So this is the median home sales price, and we can see it goes up and down and up and down. This is actually blended. It's even more chunky if we look at it without the blended 3-month average. And we can see, actually surprisingly here, we have had a little uptick in October. And I guess it's not too surprising. Usually August and September. August is slow. September starts the buyer moment back in motion. And then, so September and October are busy. Now it's November 1st. So we expect things to taper off. And just looking at previous years, you know, these November closings happened in October. And then these closings happened in November. So anyway, the good news for homeowners is that the prices went up from about $700 to $725, and that's the median. The average was not so pronounced. A few higher priced homes is what that's telling us. And then as far as new listings, not as much getting listed in October. We're down on listing volume. But we still have a lot of stuff for sale. Buyers, there's a lot to choose from. And the amount to choose from is slowly starting to shrink as we are kind of selling off the inventory. Not as many new listings coming on the market. How many are pending? Fewer and fewer are going under contract. Only 4 went under contract in October. Closings. Only 7 closings in October. Those would have gone under contract in September. So compare that 7 or 8 closings and pendings to 12 new listings. So we're actually putting more on the market than what we're selling off. So as a result, as we would expect, we're seeing days on market climbing. And the median days on market in October was 48 days. Average was 53. So these are some big numbers, bigger than what we usually see, except for this. This was election time right here, but usually we see more like 40 or less, and now we're over that for 2 months in a row. Month's supply tells us if we stopped listing homes and we just sold what was already on the market at the current rate that they're selling, it would take us 4 months to sell the homes, which definitely indicates it's more of a buyer's market right now. Are we selling for full price? Survey says we're selling for 97% of the price that it's listed at. Survey also says that from the original price, 97%. So we're not seeing a lot of price drops necessarily. Price per square foot is staying pretty centered between $550 and $600 per square foot. But we're on the lower end of that right now. Again, this was the election, presidential election. Everyone was nervous. It's a bad time to sell homes. It's taking 8 showings to get your home sold. But on average, we're only having 4 showings per listing. So we're only having half as many showings per month as it takes to sell your home. So an ongoing slow market, not dead, not crashing. We're actually up 3.5% over where we were at this time last year in terms of sales price. But it's just slow moving and lethargic. So if you want to sell in a reasonable amount of time, it's a beauty contest and a price contest. You have to hit both metrics in order to sell the home. Buyers typically put all of their money into purchasing the nicest home that they can, so they don't have a lot left over to do the home repair projects that you didn't do.